really excited today to be talking about the Nottinghamshire Three Rivers Restoration Project, which we've just completed. And this has been an amazing partnership project between ourselves in the Wildlife Trust and Severn Trent Water.
So we've been able to do major restoration works on the three rivers for these projects, and those are Vicar Water, Rainworth Water and Bevercotes Beck, and they're all tributaries that flow into the River Mourne. They're all quite close in proximity, but they're all very different in their own unique way. And over the last two and a half years, we've delivered 15 separate projects across the three rivers. On the micro level, we've put in lots of leaky dams and deflectors. These rivers have been heavily modified. They're really straight and almost been treated like ditches to take water off the land. And because the funding is primarily aimed to help the rivers adapt to low flow environment, there's not enough water going down these rivers. So we've been able to lower banks in places, create additional meanders and wetlands adjacent to the river channel. So in high rainfall, high flow events, the river can now spill out as it would have done naturally and flow through its floodplain. And on a bigger scale, we've done some major engineering works at places like Vicar Water at Clifton Colliery, where we've basically brought the water out from underground culverts, allowing the river to flow through the colliery for the first time in 70 years, moving over 20,000 cubic metres of material to bring the river back into a more natural state. And also we've been able to clay line large sections as well to stop the little water that is flowing down these rivers disappearing into sandstone through cracks in the underlying geology. So quite transformational. And in places like Vicar Water, where you've got huge numbers of local visitors using the site with fantastic facilities and public rights of way.
And obviously, as part of our long focus we've had as a trust on the importance of water for wildlife, this is an absolutely fantastic example of a project that's benefiting a huge range of species, everything from water voles and otters to kingfishers, sand martins, a whole range of fish, aquatic invertebrates. So it's brought tremendous benefits incredibly quickly. We've been able to see things like kingfishers and wagtails on the river literally within a few days of re-watering some of the sections.
We've also done 3 fish passes specifically designed for eel, one on Vicar Water and 2 on Rainworth Water, which has opened up over 10 kilometres of river for eels to access. The eel is a really special fish, incredible life cycle, but even in my lifetime the population of eels in this country is falling dramatically. And one of the issues with eels is barriers within our river system now for them to migrate upstream, and these 3 fish passes will be fantastic and will allow sections of the river that haven't been accessible to eels for decades to be accessible again.